We're looking live at Washington, D.C. tonight. We're just about a month and a half away from the presidential election, and Minnesotans can start casting ballots as soon as tomorrow.
Our Jason Rantala explains what you need to know and why officials are stressing the need to get absentee ballots in early.
We are only 47 days away from Election Day.
With Election Day fast approaching, election officials say now is the time to make plans to vote. There are 3 ways to cast your ballot. Of course, you can always vote in person on Election Day at your designated polling place. But beginning Friday, you can vote early, either in person or by mail. The Plato Building, just south of downtown St. Paul, is one of several places where Ramsey County residents can vote early in person. If you decide to mail in your ballot, there's actually a tracking code, so you know for certain your ballot got there in time. An important note, those ballots need to be received by 8 p.m. on Election Day to be counted. This year in particular, Minnesota Secretary of State Steve Simon is really stressing getting your mail-in ballots early. Simon says that's due to nationwide delays with the Postal Service. But the Secretary of State says he's somewhat optimistic things will go smoothly.
Because if we could handle, and if the USPS could handle 2020 with that massive volume of mail and voting by mail, then surely they can handle the challenges this year.
Election officials say the integrity of the election will be preserved thanks to several long-standing security measures. All ballots are on paper and have to be preserved for 2 years. All local elections offices conduct public accuracy tests to ensure election equipment is working. On election night, every precinct must ensure the same number of ballots were cast as registered voters. And after the election, Simon says all precincts conduct an audit to ensure elections worked with perfect accuracy.
All of these steps ensure that our elections are free, fair, secure, and accurate.
In St. Paul, Jason Rantala, WCCO News.
Simon suggests mailing absentee ballots at least a week before Election Day. We've got all the info you need to know to vote at this story on WCCO.com.